Greetings, gang. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So we're going to do a quick energy check-in for you guys and see what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat and shout out to all my moderators. All right. Okay, overall energy is the Page of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Um, I feel like somebody feels like they're owed an apology with the Page of Cups in reverse. But you have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't, this is like somebody feels like you owe them an apology for not doing something. Like maybe you didn't work hard enough towards somebody's emotions, or you didn't work hard enough for somebody feel like there's some type of work you didn't put in for them. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like I feel like somebody's like, that's some bullshit. Bottom of the deck here is the Justice in reverse. So it's like somebody wants you to initiate a conversation that would lead to an apology for something they did to you. It's like somebody could have did something wrong to you, but like they don't want to put in the work to make anything better, but they want you to like initiate some type of conversation with them where an apology from them is not going to take place, but they want you to say something like very passive so that they can feel comfortable. All right, but you have the Emperor and the Hermit in the upright position. I feel like you're in this position right now where you don't want to be bothered, maybe. Um, it's like you're really just trying to be in this take charge position in your life. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't want to deal with anything that's burdensome, like any unnecessary burdens right now. It's like you just move away from it. Now, this may seem offensive to some people with the Hermit energy and the upright Emperor, because you could be very protective of your peace right now. You could come across as very cold and withholding. But you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is the way you keep your mind clear. I feel like there was a point in your life where maybe you did pay attention to everything, respond to everything, apologize for things that you didn't even do, um, apologize for people's misconceptions of you. Page of Cups in reverse. Even you even try to like love people enough for the both of you guys. Like it was a burden, okay? But with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you just don't want any type of like performative relationships or friendships, connections, whatever have you in your life. You like, I'm not performing. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, especially for people or someone who has wronged me in some way, who doesn't genuinely care about me with the Page of Cups in reverse. Let's get some clarifiers, gang. It's almost as if You could have been working a lot to show your value to people who didn't even add up to your emotional capacity with the Page of Cups in reverse. That's why this page, excuse me, that's why this Five of Cups is in reverse, because you like, ain't no love lost, but I'm not overworking or performing to prove my worth. Emperor in the upright, the Hermit, it's like you just feel good by yourself sometimes. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Because this Page of Cups in reverse is telling me it's like someone is very emotionally immature and they don't know how to express themselves or anything like that. So the burden is always put on you. Let's see. Spirit, what is this Page of Cups in reverse? Justice in reverse, please. The World in reverse. Yeah, this could have been like an ongoing, like a never-ending story. Either with one person or this is like a never-ending story for somebody. Like with the Emperor and the Hermit, you could really attract that Emperor and Hermit energy is very tricky because you could come off as like very wise and very capable and very protective. And with the Page energy, it's like people who haven't healed some type of wounds in them, some type of emotional wounds or childhood wounds. They could see that and like underperform with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here, so that you can step in and carry the load. But the Ten of Wands is in reverse, so Spirit is like, that's not your role. We're not assigned to everybody, and everybody is not assigned to us. Everybody is not your assignment. And when you try to always bridge the gap or fill in the blanks for people, it's overworking you and allowing people to never take accountability, to never step up. Now, it may seem easier as the Emperor and the Hermit because you know what to do and you could be very take charge. But I'm seeing an energy here where people have been playing on that with you. So you're going to have to tighten up in that area. Or you already have, though, with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You've already tightened up that area. Now, with the Strength in the World in reverse, this cycle was weak. Like, this was such a weak cycle. It was just like, it was pointless. If strength is in reverse, that's like somebody being drained all the time. Because they're in this old, outdated cycle with with the world in reverse here. Let's see. The Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is being clarified here after Tarot. Five of Wands. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Um, if there's like a group of people or whatever who feels like they have left you out or ostracized you or abandoned you in some kind of way, this is all working out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. So if there's anyone in your life who feels like, oh, I'm just gonna like be full of drama every time I'm with you, whatever. It's like, or I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna like make you feel alone or something like that. It's actually working out in your favor because it's like with the Five of Pentacles in the After Tarot, it's like you're getting away from people who are wounded anyway. The only people who would act like that with you are people who are wounded, who haven't faced their own shadow. So it's like if they're trying to make you feel away because you're the Hermit and the Emperor, you know, like this is very childish, especially leading your reading with the Page of Cups in reverse. This is very childish. Um, this is a childish way of getting attention with the Five of Wands. Like, oh, I'm going to act crazy or say something sideways or be funny style or something like that, that'll get their attention. But it actually doesn't with the Five of Pentacles in the after tarot. You actually walk away because you don't want to like lick anyone's wounds for them. You don't want to like play in the dirt with people. So it's like even if people feel like they've won or something like that, they actually didn't. All right. Yeah, with the after tarot Seven of Wands, it's like you set up very, very, very clear authoritative boundaries in your life. So I feel like even people who used to be able to play with you or try to trigger you or whatever with the Five of Wands, they're not even able to do that. Like it's something around you that's like so protective that even if they wanted to get close to you to do this, it's like they can't. Like I'm just seeing somebody that's extremely excuse me, wise with the Hermit and very powerful with the Emperor. But see, I'm not seeing anyone exerting their power onto other people. If this is you, collective, this is you like being powerful without having to try to dominate others or make others feel small in your presence. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is this Eight of Swords in reverse, please? The Ten of Pentacles. It's like now that you are free, collective, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you are like about to step into a very wealthy season in your life. But I also feel like you're about to really be creating strong foundations around you. I feel like some of you feel like you've rested long enough, you've meditated on something long enough, you've ruminated on things long enough. I feel like now somebody's like, it's time to get up and make shit happen. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is really like, it's time to get up and make shit happen. Because somebody has been just like laying around all day or in the past tense, just like ruminating, thinking of everybody that made them mad, thinking of everybody that shorted them, even if it was a misconception or miscommunication. It's like somebody has just been doing that, and they've been doing that for a long time. And it's like Spirit is like, get up and get out of that shit. Like it's time to make shit happen. Okay. So this is a time to like really get, get everything in order. Nothing is somebody is realizing too that nothing was holding them back except their own thoughts. It's like somebody, yes, somebody was in some type of weird competitive situation, but for somebody else, they were holding themselves back with like self-sabotaging thoughts, miscommunication, misspeaking on people, misthinking about people, misunderstanding people. Um, and all of this was like fucking up their mind with the Eight of Swords in reverse. It was like somebody was always thinking that somebody was trying to offend them or somebody was trying to attack them and they was getting in their own way. And Spirit is like, okay, now I'm removing this blockage. Now what do you have to complain about? Spirit is like, okay, now you ain't in that relationship no more. Now what you gonna complain about? Okay, that person ain't your friend no more. Now what you gonna complain about? Like Spirit is really trying to show somebody that nothing is holding them back anymore. You know, except their own thoughts. Four Swords in reverse. Get up and get moving. Okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Chariot in the upright. Spirit is like, it's time to get shit moving forward. Chariot in the upright, Eight of Cups in the upright. If you don't get moving And it's like somebody gonna listen to this message and they gonna be like, yeah, I do need to get moving. But at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups in reverse, somebody gonna listen to this message and be on some other type of time, like it ain't I didn't do nothing. You like somebody gonna complain about spirit saying stop complaining. Like somebody is gonna do that when they hear this message because somebody is still searching for external factors to blame why they're not getting moving. When I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some energy that comes out that shows everybody, that shows someone has all the tools that they need to push forward. You've got the Chariot energy here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hermit. You've got the Wisdom. You've got it. You can do it. But somebody with the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody is stuck in an emotional rut on purpose, like on purpose. Even if spirit was to sit right at the foot of their bed and give them clear instructions on what to do, they would bitch about that too. Okay? What is this Chariot and the Eight of Cups, please? This is like spirit is with the Chariot, spirit is like physically move away from some bullshit. And with the Eight of Cups, spirit is like emotionally move away from some bullshit. Like now. You have the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. There's a very selfish energy. Somebody is very self-centered. And I don't mean you're not supposed to put yourself first. But somebody is self-centered. Like, they can't even hear somebody talk about their plight without making it about them. Like, this is somebody who, if you're telling them something, they're going to turn it all. Everything always goes back to them. Or they're always overtaking or overtaking more than their share, or they're not much of a giver, but they're like a sucker. Like they suck up all the energy, all the emotion with the Nine of Cups. They suck up everything around them, and then they'll even with the Four of Cups in reverse, they'll even find problems here with the source that they're drinking up, sucking up. Like this person is so self-centered, and it's like, I want what I want right away, 24/7. Everybody needs to be at my beck and call. And if not, then I'm slighted. Somebody in spirit is really talking to somebody too, like telling somebody to stop being this way. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's self-sabotaging. Someone doesn't realize how that energy is self-sabotaging. And, some people just have to learn the hard way. What is this? Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody just got like a fucked up way of seeing things. Like somebody is allowing like bitterness, jealousy, lack of motivation and shit to like destroy their peace and the peace of people around them. Bottom of the deck is the devil. Somebody with this Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody says like some really evil shit and they don't see how it's manifesting in real time in their life with the Eight of Wands. Like whatever negative shit somebody is ruminating over, thinking about, speaking about, the devil is actually, on that Bob Marley song where he says, if you get up and you quarrel every day, you're saying prayers to the devil, I say. And this is what somebody is actually doing. The Queen of Swords in reverse actually does that. The Eight of Wands is communication, motion, arrows being shot at you, towards you. Somebody doesn't realize that the words that they speak and the thoughts that they're thinking, because the Queen of Swords is air, so we talking communication and cerebral energy. They have somebody has like a little demon in their head that they just listen to and talk to. And with the Eight of Wands, it's like manifesting in real time in their life. This person could also say like really hateful, hurtful things when they don't get their way or something like that with the Four of Cups in reverse. And then they're wondering like why good things aren't manifesting in their life, but you got to look at this person's mindset and the way they're speaking. All right, let's see here. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance in the upright, and the bottom of your deck is the High Priestess in the upright position. Now, for another group of you, somebody is like really tapped into source right now with the High Priestess and the Temperance. Somebody is really in a very spiritually balanced space right now. I feel like they're very calm amidst any chaos that could be going on around them. Somebody is still very calm and really focused on their spirituality. Like that's all somebody focused on. They trying to make sure they're spiritually balanced because they know that's how they have to be to go out here in the day-to-day world. You have the Two of Cups coming out in the reverse with the Eight of Wands coming out in the upright position. Somebody is going to communicate to someone like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, somebody might be telling someone that like, yo, I can't do this anymore. I can't fuck with you anymore. I can't be with you anymore. Um, this is a loveless connection. I'm making plans to move away or something like that. Somebody might be about to tell somebody that, or somebody has already done this. With the Star in the upright, this is all so they can go heal. Somebody realizes that they can't heal around someone. King of Swords in reverse, coming out with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be two people that used to just always argue, say mean shit to each other. Or this could be somebody's leaving the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's leaving this King of Swords in reverse. Because they can't deal with, like, you know, the way you speak to people is very telling of how you feel inside. And I feel like somebody can't take the way someone speaks to them. Like someone could always like be trying to be argumentative, or everything is a courtroom debate with this person. Like somebody doesn't like that. Somebody doesn't like feeling like a conversation is an interrogation. And so somebody is like the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. I can't do this. Somebody might not even say it in person. A spirit is showing me like somebody coming home and all they shit be packed up and gone, and they like, where'd you go? And it's a letter or it's a text. Like I had to leave. I couldn't do it. Like somebody's style of communicating with somebody is very rude and volatile, and somebody is getting ready to walk away from that. Somebody doesn't like it at all. Let's see here. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, someone has been holding back from this person. Whoever these two court card energies, somebody's been holding back from them. Like preserving their energy. Like, oh, I see somebody coming home, like on their way home from work or something like that, or the grocery store, just coming in, and as soon as they pull up to the driveway, like they just hang their head like, fuck. Now I gotta go here and deal with this shit. Now I gotta listen, like somebody is like being nagged unnecessarily, and they're just like, somebody's just dreading going into this space with whoever these two people are. So someone's gonna leave. Someone's like, I don't want to be nagged. I don't want to be bitched and complained at. I don't want to be interrogated. Like, I'm out. Spirit, what is this Two of Cups love? Two of Cups in reverse, please. Eight of Wands. Six of Wands in the upright. Somebody's going to be successful in getting away from this toxic energy. Somebody's going to get away successfully. Like if somebody is like, I just got to go, Spirit is going to set it up to where somebody can successfully walk away from this because somebody's holding back their energy. They don't want to indulge in that anymore. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is clarified with the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Somebody is like moving on to brighter times. They deserve it. I feel like somebody has been putting up with a lot of verbal abuse, Spirit says, for a long time. And they about to get away from this successfully. Yeah. With the Four of Wands in the upright position, somebody's about to get like a better home or a better foundation, something more stable. The four is a even number, so they're going to be going somewhere that's just more balanced. I feel like somebody's going to have more peace of mind wherever they move away to, especially with the sun coming out here. Yup. All right, let's see. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, with the Four of Wands again in the upright. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be like fighting in their home or fighting somewhere that's supposed to be peaceful. Somebody just doesn't like all that unnecessary conflict. And someone is just going to go find their peace. Because this Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, Spirit is telling me this is someone that's like trying to fight someone that's not fighting them back. So like say someone could be fighting you or arguing with you and you just quiet. Four of Cups in reverse, like you just go numb or something. Like eventually you would hope that this person would tire out and realize like there's some type of demons in their head that's got them acting like that. But someone is choosing not to fight and just to go find harmony and peace. Even a better relationship. Even a better environment where there's no fighting, no arguing unnecessarily. And then someone is on the other side, this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords both being in reverse. These are the types of people that will say something to you like, well, if you leave, you ain't gonna find nobody better than me, or you ain't gonna find nobody like me. And this person in the Five of Swords is like, that's the point. That's the whole plan. Like somebody may be very beautiful or very handsome, but they may just communicate really fucked up. Like they don't know how to soften their words to speak to people to get results, you know. And I feel like this could have been going on for a long time for somebody and they've just had it. What is this, please? Justice in reverse, yeah. Somebody just talks crazy or fights at someone like for no reason. Like for no reason. The justice has come out in reverse twice regarding this. Like somebody just, I don't know. It's something in their head with the devil card coming out. It's something in their head. Like this person has tapped into some fucked up ass energy that just makes them spew the most hateful things or think the most hateful things about someone and is unjust with the justice in reverse. And they want you to apologize for making them have to be that way. Like, I wouldn't have said that to you if you would have just hurry up and, or I wouldn't have did that if you would have just stayed with me. Two of Cups in reverse. Like somebody may be actively trying to like betray someone or say something like someone, I don't know, but they just want some type of reaction. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, they're not getting it. They're not getting the reaction that they want. With the Four of Cups in reverse, they're not getting the emotional response that they want. This is triggering somebody because I feel like this is what they usually do to get responses from people, but they're not getting it from you. They're not getting it. And it's crazy because with the Eight of Cups in the upright and the Chariot in the upright, I feel like you've like literally, physically, and even emotionally removed yourself from this type of environment, these types of situations. But the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, they're very relentless here. They will fight you even with your back turned to them. They will fight you even as you're walking away. They will try to sabotage your path ahead just because they can't control what you're saying or doing. Six of Swords. See, this is behind you. This is what's going on behind you. I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said earlier, have already moved past this, but somebody is stuck in this energy and they're behind you. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. They're behind you. Somebody is watching you walk away, move forward, get get wiser, get stronger. The Queen of Cups in the upright position. Somebody, you still have a lot of like love in your heart and a lot of like love to give despite the way you were spoken to by others or the way you've been projected onto or treated by others. There's still a lot of love in you, but I feel like it's very hidden with the moon. It's like it's you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve anymore. Yeah, this is really making somebody angry. Knight of Swords in reverse. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Now the Knight of Swords. It's like somebody just keeps digressing. Like now, now they're in this very impulsive, action-oriented space. Like I said, like fighting you as you're walking away, or fighting you. Although Five of Swords is in reverse for you with the Four of Wands, you're not focused on that. Somebody's behind you with the Six of Swords, still fighting a battle that they created. So, you know, let's see here. The King of Wands in the upright position. Who is this, Spirit? Mm, dang. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse again. Twice, right? So you could be in this King of Wands in the upright energy here. Like very stoic, um, taking action. Okay, thank you. Somebody is like upset by the integrity that you have. Like somebody, it pisses somebody off that you won't argue with them, you won't fight with them, that you just worried about the things that you're passionate about. And somebody's like, oh, so you're not passionate enough about me to fight? And you like, no. Like somebody is very angry that you know how to like carry yourself. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse because you're not stuck in that same mental space as them. And it's so funny. It's like night and day. This person is going to start to feel like really foolish, I'm hearing, because they're going to see like people progressing around them, and they're going to be stuck in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, for a Page of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody missing out on opportunities to make themselves solid, stable, abundant, because they're just looking at everybody as an enemy, everything as a everyone as an adversary. Like, they're not seeing the chances that they're being given to bounce back. So they're mad at anyone else who is, with the King of Wands here. And as the King of Wands with the Two of Swords in reverse, you're not in two minds about people. You're not. Like, you seeing things clearly. You're seeing things as they should be. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position here. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody abstained from sex as well, so that they can like get their momentum back, get their energy up. Like, because the Ace of Wands could be the male phallic. So this could be for some of my masculines. You guys could have like just held off on your sexual urges for a while, just so that you can get your money right, get your life in order. For the feminines too, you guys could have done that as well. Like, I'm gonna hold back on some of my physical desires just so I can like save up with the Wheel of Fortune, or get things in alignment, or pay for things that'll help me grow. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. I'm also hearing too, somebody could have like a sex addiction or had one. Four of Cups in reverse. You're being seen as very like emotionally withdrawn. Someone also feels like too that if someone won't have sex with them, that means they don't care about them. Someone feels like that. Like, oh, if you're not physically attracted to me, then you don't care about me. Or if you're not physically attracted to me enough to be intimate with me, then you don't care about me. But then somebody else is over here saying like, no, I'm just trying to get my life together, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see, what is this? Ace of Wands in reverse, Holy Spirit. The Star in reverse, yeah. Somebody had to heal their, sexual energy. It was depleted from sleeping with the wrong people for a long time, for sleeping with people who didn't care about them. Four of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands. Like, in reverse, like somebody was like being intimate with people who didn't care about their well-being or their healing. Somebody was sleeping with a lot of unhealed people too, absorbing those pains and wounds that they have. I feel like somebody might feel lighter in their sacral chakra because they've detoxed from being with people who are not well. Because if you sleep with someone who doesn't care about your health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, they don't even care about your well-being as a human being, period. That even though you may tell yourself it doesn't affect you, that shit will affect you. And you'll feel heavy. Let's see. Have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the upright. See, now somebody is rejuvenated. There's some money coming in. Ace of Pentacles in the upright with the Three of Wands in the upright. There's some money coming in. Just be patient. If you've been waiting on some type of blessing to come in, or some type of, extra income, I feel like it's gonna come in for you. If you're waiting on like a better job, that's gonna come in for you. Eight of Pentacles is right behind it. This is truth. Ace of Swords in the upright position. Yeah. Wow, the Magician. And I was seeing this card earlier. Remember, I was telling you somebody's gonna realize that they have all the resources and the tools to make their dreams come true. Spirit is bringing that back up. The Magician in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, the Three of Wands. Somebody has every tool they need to bring in what they want. But somebody got to get out their own way with their thoughts and the way they speak, or the way they think about others, think about themselves. That's the roadblock. Somebody doesn't speak impossibilities or positivity. It's just always something quarrelsome and evil with the devil card here. Like somebody has a lot of wicked thoughts and is overtaking their life, and then here's somebody else got all these tools to make something happen. It's almost as if like happiness triggers somebody. Like, oh, things are calm, things are quiet, things are going good. Now I gotta find some chaos, or I gotta create it. Like somebody gonna have to really get their thoughts together with the moon, their subconscious mind. Somebody gonna really have to get that together, because there's no reason for somebody not to succeed, and they got all these tools out here. All the resources that they need are available to them. I feel like somebody want like a relationship, or they want like a sexual partner, and they're not getting that, and that's making them frustrated, and it's making them unappreciative for everything else in their life. God's hand stretching out, giving, 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 time and time again with the scarab here. It's like, is somebody just in this Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse? It's like, damn, you can't think one positive thought. You like, somebody really needs to heal their mind with the Star in reverse here, and their emotions, or they're gonna miss out on valuable things. I know the elders used to be like, yo, your mouth can sometimes block your blessings. Your mouth can sometimes do that. And then somebody's gonna argue, well, then that means it wasn't for me. No, that means that you have to be in control of yourself, and your autonomy, and the way you speak and carry yourself, or you can miss out on something that was for you. You can. It's possible to do that when you get in your own way. You can get in your own way that way. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's problem is their mind. I'm telling you. Somebody got a restless mind. They overthink everything. Even with the Six of Pentacles coming out. Oh, somebody helping me? Somebody being kind to me? They must want something from me. They must be trying to use me. They must be like, even when they're getting what they want. Even look at this. Somebody is being given something. Even when they're getting what they want. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You getting what you want and you still complaining. That's what God's saying with the Six of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna get what you want. Why you mad? You got everything you need. Six of Pentacles. Why you mad? Why your mind restless? Let's see here. What's this Six of Pentacles, please? Ace of Cups. You got three aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Like, you really about to get blessed all the way around. Money gonna be right. Love gonna be good. Communication just needs to be better. Thoughts just need to be better. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody's gonna lose out on a valuable opportunity to build something. Well, I'm telling you. You get more bees with honey than you do with shit. And people are so set in their ways, they pick and choose who they use that with based on shallow things. Fuck around and be talking to the CEO of some major multi-billion company that could put you in position, but they don't got on glamorous things, so then people will look at that person and be like, oh, probably talk shit about them, whatever, in the lobby. They could be listening. And then you go upstairs to meet the person for the position, and it's that motherfucker you was just shitting on. I'm telling you, be careful. Somebody needs to be careful with how they speaking. They speaking over their life. They speaking over other people's lives. They gonna miss something that could be amazing with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Also, too, somebody needs to Fool in the upright with the Death card in the upright. Somebody needs to allow this rebirth to happen, because at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's afraid to change. Somebody's afraid to transform into the highest version of themselves, and they're holding on to like too much. It's slowing them down. Somebody is like really delaying this new way of life, new way of being. Someone's like delaying their rebirth. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody that's just stuck in the old way of doing things and not planning, you know. Let's see. Queen of Swords in reverse again. See, whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is, they fucking up some shit, man. They are fucking some shit up. Their communication, their jadedness, they're bitter, they're like everything. They only hold on to the bad thoughts. They only hold on to the bad memories. They could have, with the Six of Pentacles, you could do good for somebody 6 times. On the 7th time, maybe you say no because you can't do it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse back to the 7. You could be like, and this person gonna flip out on you just for one time. You couldn't do something for them when you already did so much. With the Six of Pentacles, you've already given so much here. This Queen of Swords in reverse does not want to change or grow. They don't want to do nothing the new way. Even if the old way is killing them, hurting them, with the Death card out here, it don't matter. They like, nope, I'm about to keep doing this. Nope, I'm about to keep doing this. I'm not going to change. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to re-strategize. It has to be like this. All right, I'm going to get off that because that ain't my problem. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Page of Wands in reverse. What is this? Somebody not motivated. This is Page of Wands in reverse, please. Spirit. Ten of Cups in the upright. Somebody is like, oh my God, man. I'm about to get mad because somebody got so much good shit blossoming around him. Thank you for the super chat, movie cat. Somebody got so much good shit around them and they just unmotivated. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in the upright position. Somebody needs to get out their own way. Get out their own way. And with all these swords in reverse, it's really just the way somebody self-talk. Think about situations, misunderstandings that could literally be cleared up. Ten of Cups in the upright, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is like so simple. This is so simple. Six of Swords in the upright. Like just, goodness, Spirit, who are we talking to? And then this person's going to have help. This person has help. Spirit says somebody low-key spoiled. Like they've been given so much all the time that when things don't turn out the way they want right away, they turn into this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's crazy. Somebody has no patience. But they getting what they want. That's the fucked up, crazy ass thing. It's like they in the midst of everything they could desire. Everything they want, everything they need is about to be made available to them. No? I'm also hearing too, somebody needs to stop thinking that they always gonna have somebody to fall back on. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody needs to stop thinking that they're gonna always have somebody to fall back on and just get serious. What's this? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. That's what's clarifying it. Yeah, somebody not motivated. This is two sides of the spectrum because you showing up here as the King of Wands in the upright. They're showing up as the King of Wands in reverse. Whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, they about to get a tower. They about to get a tower. Seven of Cups in reverse because some illusions are breaking down around him. That's going to cause a tower. What is this illusion that's breaking down? Three of Pentacles. Wow. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is crazy. Okay, I'm hearing a whole lot of things. Let me try to gather everything. Okay. There's some illusions breaking down around somebody. And this could have to do with Three of Pentacles, like people they're connected to in some way, associated with, work with, or just be in the same spaces with. What's about to be shown here is who was untrustworthy. Somebody's been sabotaging this King of Wands in reverse, or this King of Wands in reverse been sabotaging someone else. And Look what's coming out. Bottom of the deck is the seven of cups in reverse again. Yeah, all the masks are off. This is causing a tower. Like, like the smoke is clearing, and like somebody is actually being seen for who they are. Now, the King of Wands in reverse can also be like, like a male witch or a warlock, but it's in reverse with somebody who could be with the Seven of Cups casting negative energy to people. But what's happening is that the illusion is dissolving, intentions, energy is being made more clear. This is causing a tower. Somebody like walked into their own trap or something like that. And if this was like a group of people, they all about to get the tower, all of them, because they followed like a bad leader. The King of Wands in reverse is a terrible leader. They'll lead you right into destruction. The King of Wands in reverse could like, they have the type of energy to like run a cult, you know what I'm saying, and have these followers that'll crash out over them, have people like doing their biddings for them. Go do this, because the King of Wands in reverse is going to make you feel like this incessant need to be loyal to them. This King of Wands in reverse also knows how to Seven of Cups manipulate the energy of people who have like daddy issues. This, I'm hearing that this person like has like a harem all the time, and they all do like whatever this King of Wands in reverse says. And so they're all about to get hit with this tower. Let's see. Hey, HP3. I didn't even know he was in here, girl. They gonna have to. It's gonna be. They gonna need a lot of strength. The Ten of Swords is coming out with the Strength card. Whatever this tower is about to hit like real hard for this person. Whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, Queen of Swords in reverse is, they about to receive some like a hard betrayal, like a hard ass hit is what I'm hearing. Them and whoever is associated with them. This tower is coming for all of them. This King of Wands in reverse led somebody into like the wrong type of battle or problem or something like that. They sent them out on dummy missions. Okay. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Spirit says you don't need to worry about this. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the fucking world in the upright position. This card is ruled by Saturn. Spirit is telling you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that karma. Ain't no karma like a Saturn karma. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. That shit is a hard hit. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. But anyway, you don't need to worry about it. This ain't your, Spirit is telling me very clear, this is not your tower. This is not your hit. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this hit ain't for you. Okay? This hit that's gonna go to whoever this is possibly gonna free up some of your assets. It's possibly gonna like free you up in some kind of way with the Nine of Swords in reverse, the World in the upright, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands in the upright position. Um, y'all know I don't really talk about this too much, but this look like whatever this tower is, it's like you're protected from it with the Seven of Wands, and whatever is protecting you sent this tower to wherever this group of people are, or whoever these two people are. Um, whatever is protecting you sent this tower that way. Possibly because the tower was being sent to you, and whatever is protecting you sent it back. But sent it back with like a heavy ass, it's heavy with the tower and the Ten of Swords. It's heavy. You might hear about this just casually. You might, with the High Priestess out here in the upright position, Temperance in the upright, you might have like a spiritual vision of it. But you're going to know it's taking place, Spirit says. Let's see here. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like you being freed up from something. Maybe it was heavy on you. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but now it's about to be heavy on somebody else for other reasons. Hierophant in reverse. And I told your ass, if you get up and you quarrel every day, you saying prayers to the devil. I say the Hierophant in reverse, the devil in the upright here. Somebody was praying bad prayers, wicked prayers. And that shit is all catching up with them. It's all catching up to them. What's this energy here, please? Two of Swords. They know it too. They know it. I feel like somebody paranoid. Somebody paranoid. Somebody could have put two people up against each other for no reason, and they paranoid about it. Like somebody actually put some like bullshit out, had other people warring while they sat there and watched. If you notice here on this Two of Swords in the After Tarot, is that person sitting there while two people fighting in front of him. They got a blindfold on, acting like they don't know what the fuck's going on. Whole time, the moon right here, you know, see that in the back over that dude's head. They know. They know. This is like some eighth house energy being exposed. Knight of Cups in reverse, because somebody got messy ass emotions, and they be playing games and getting people to fight their wars for them. Somebody got some messy ass emotions, and they always getting people to fight their wars for them. Somebody wants you to know they ain't never wrong. Okay, this is what they saying. I ain't never wrong. Two of Swords with Three of Swords. I ain't never wrong. So if I'm doing something to you, it's because you deserve it. Even with the Justice in reverse twice. That's what they're saying. Like, bitch, I ain't never wrong. And I see a lot of that in the zodiac community. Well, if a Capricorn did something to you, it's because you deserved it, or if it's that don't always be true. Sometimes you could do some shit, you could go overboard on some shit that you don't even have to do all that for. Like, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Some shit just ain't warranted with the justice in reverse twice. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody's feelings is easily hurt. So it's like, I'm just gonna crash out and fuck up the whole mission for everybody. Be very careful with that energy. Cause shit like that always comes back to bite you. When you deal, when you operate in those messy emotions like that, it always comes back to bite you. You find yourself being alone and loveless and not having any support or genuine people because your emotions are so messy. You fought the genuine people because they were being genuine. And being genuine doesn't mean being a yes man or always being on go 24/7 or always being available. Being genuine means that whenever you fucking encounter that person, you know they coming from the heart. They being real with you. They being genuine with you. And I feel like with this impatient energy, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, somebody don't see it like that. It's like, no, when I say jump, say how high. When I say come, you say you do it like somebody has that type of vibe. And that fucks up shit for them. That fucks up shit for them. And they get people to fight those battles. Oh, somebody hurt my feelings. Go fight them for me. This is somebody that'll conjure up some energy to have both their enemies fighting each other while they sit back and watch. Whole time, these two people don't even have no beef with each other. The common denominator is this bitch right here in the middle who set the whole shenanigan up. You better be careful like that. Don't inherit people's wars. Because whoever this person is, they got bad intentions. They just like chaos. They just thrive in chaotic situations. All right, let's see here. What's the Seven of Wands? Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. The Hermit. See, with the Chariot in the upright, I told you, whatever is protecting you has protected you from something and sent something. Like, I'm telling you, with this Chariot and this Hermit, man, this is some powerful energy protecting someone. This is like, I'm getting chills. This is like, I'm getting like ancestor vibe, spirit guide vibes or something with the Chariot behind it. The Chariot, that's a very psychic energy. Okay. Like, somebody's footsteps are blessed. Somebody is being carried through something they once had to always constantly defend themselves against. With the Seven of Wands here, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody had to always defend themselves to just have like the simplest things, like a fucking place to live or good health, to be loved, to be understood, to, somebody always had to fight themselves, fight for the simplest things. But something is protecting you now. I feel like you're not gonna have to be around energies that you always gotta defend yourself. Like, that shit is played out. Always having to defend yourself or defend your truth or defend what you've been through and shit like that. No. With the Chariot and the Hermit here, this is the second time the Hermit came out in the upright. Um, There's a very wise energy carrying you, pushing you through to the next level, pushing you out of poverty, pushing you out of spaces where you don't have defense, or you like, no. Somebody got a very powerful force protecting them. hmm I'm seeing white flowers. So maybe some of you guys need to get some white flowers, put them on your altar, take a bath with them, whatever. But somebody needs some white flowers. Carnations. Let's see here. Let me get that of that. I say, devil in reverse. Mm-hmm. Yep. Remember the devil was in the upright earlier? Shit in reverse now on your deck. I'm telling you, you got something heavy behind you hitting. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords after tarot. Like something is slaying these demons in your life, protecting you in your sleep even. Devil in reverse, Chariot, Hermit, Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, something's protecting you. Don't let the enemy play tricks on your mind, and don't let your mind play tricks on you, or your fears and worries and doubts make you think it's not. Like something's protecting you. This sword pointing up to the sky is letting me know like there's some protection coming down from the astral realm, like some celestial like protection coming down. Let's see here. Six of Cups. If you have children, they're protected too. Six of Cups is coming out with the Three of Cups in the upright position. I feel like your children are protected if you have children, or you have, like your immediate family or loved ones. I feel like they're protected too. I'm also hearing too that your inner child needs to be free. Laugh, dance, be happy. Like somebody don't be happy enough. That bothers me. Like somebody don't celebrate just life. You ain't had to do no major accomplishment. Bitch, you got up today, you washed your ass, you brushed your teeth, you cooked dinner, you ran your errands, you did the things that you had the energy to do. You took care of your home in some kind of way. Like somebody needs to celebrate their life more. Somebody really do. I'm also hearing too that somebody could be thinking back like on a time when they were young, and a lot of things that could have took them out as they grew up, and they still here. Somebody gonna be celebrating that, like, damn, I've been through a lot, but I'm still here. Like I feel like somebody gonna be saying that too with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. Like, damn, I've been through a lot. Like somebody's looking at the old them, the past times when they were like young and immature and possibly reckless. And they like, damn, I made it through that. Oh, bitch, I know I can make it through anything else. That's how somebody thinking. And that's true. What is this, please? Page of Cups. See, and the inner child loves that. That's how the inner child heals and thrives. Remembrance of like, damn, I made it through this. I was young and defenseless. I was young and reckless. I was young and naive, and I was like, I'm seeing somebody like thinking they when they was in times where it was like life or death situations and they didn't even grasp how delicate the situation was or how volatile it could have been. Like you've faced a lot, you've had to feel some of these hits, but it's like, damn, you still here. And this ain't nothing light, but I'm hearing somebody be like, my whole life was a hit. Like I've been hit all my life, and I'm not laughing in that sense. Y'all know me, gang. I'm laughing because that shit be low key true sometimes. Like somebody can be thinking like, bitch, my whole life been a tower. My whole life been a heavy hit. Like shit, but you still here. Do it all. Celebrate your life. It's okay to be happy, and I tell you guys that because happiness is healing. Ace of Cups in the upright. Love is healing. Like I've been through a lot of pain, gang, a lot. But I feel so in my element when I can like love on people or like encourage people or celebrate how far I've come. It's so healing to be in that space. The anger and the pain and stuff, it can only be sustained for so long until your body gives out and gets tired of being so tense like that. When you start to emanate love and illuminate love, and like love is so powerful, and I feel like that's why we are being guided into a loveless society where everything is based on materialistic things and shallow ass viewpoints and groupthink. Man, your inner child don't want to be like that. When we were children and people were like, what you want to do when you grow up? You were like, I want to make world peace, or I want like to feed the homeless, or I want to like when you were a child, your intentions be so pure, and you just be wanting to like, you go to the park, everybody you played at the park with was your best friend in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been around children like that? You take them to the park and then they meet a child they ain't never seen in their life, and then they come running over to you. This is my best friend, mama. Can they spend the night? Like shit like that. Like, but children had hope and they had resilience, which I don't really like that children have to have resilience sometimes, but they had joy in their heart. It was like the purest thing ever. I feel like your inner child needs that. Really needs that. All right, let's take an intermission so I can roll up one time. All right, we back. All right, let's see here. I feel like, too, a lot of you guys are realizing, like, how strong you are. Even though if sometimes you feel like you get tired of being strong, it's like you don't know no other way. All right, let's see, Spirit. All right, Spirit said that's it for that deck. Let's get the Kipper. Let's see what Kipper talking about tonight. We haven't worked with the Kipper. I think the last time we worked with the Kipper was probably uh maybe like 2 weeks ago. Okay. I didn't even really see who all in the chat. I'm gonna have to look. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shuffled. Who is that? Hey, baby brother. Look, you ain't hiding behind me. I'm hiding behind your ass. Shit. You the brother. I'm hiding behind you, nigga. You ain't hiding behind me. We hiding behind mama then. Cause I ain't here for it. Not here for it. Oh, hey, Ben. Kipper gonna be nice to us. Claim it. Who was that? Claim it. Who else in here? Y'all know when I be in the spirit, I don't be looking at the chat because I can't do it. Take me off my dean. All right, let's see. What do you have, Kipper? Kipper like, bitch, that ain't your business. Dang. Okay, we got community in reverse. Come on, Kipper. Being said you was gonna be nice. Okay, so I feel like we touched on that community energy earlier with the when we were talking about that energy of the King of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles and the Tower coming. What is this community in reverse, please, Spirit? Wealthy man. See, I'm telling you, somebody is a terrible leader. Okay. Goodness, we're going to have a story now. Okay. Okay, whoever this wealthy man in reverse is, they're leading. I told you, they leading this group or this community up shit creek without a paddle. Okay, this man, this wealthy man in reverse, is telling these people in this community to like go steal stuff from people. Like they putting this person is putting somebody on like dummy missions. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right, Lily Cat. Um, I'm telling you, I told you they sending them on dummy missions. Official person in reverse. They're not sending them on official business. They're sending them out to like take from innocent people to harm people, even within their own community. It's like no honor amongst thieves. Thank you, Spirit. With the community in reverse and the thief in the upright, no honor amongst thieves. Okay, so like if it's a group of people that's doing some wicked shit with each other, they don't even trust each other. They all got each other in some type of bindings or some shit like that. With official person in reverse, ain't nothing in community in reverse. It's a whole group of fake ass motherfuckers. Community in reverse, official person, they all fake and they acting fake together. Fake towards each other. Beefing with each other, pretending like they don't know that they beefing with each other. This is a community that's eating itself from the inside out. Wow. Pause. Mm-hmm. Eating each other from the inside out. Yep. None of them trust each other with the official person in reverse. They all got their hand in each other's pocket or some weirdo shit. And it's all due to this wealthy man in reverse who's just a swindler, a fucking Tinder swindler, a con artist, so to speak. He like, go do this. And they like, okay, go do that. Okay. He triangulates them all against each other so that they will always be the one who is the deciding factor or the alpha by default. Let's see. What is this, please? Shout out to y'all. Mature man. I said so that they'll be the alpha by default. Yes. Throw a stone, hide your hand, watch everybody scramble, then step in and pretend to control the situation. Pretend to be whatever. Okay? What is this? Lovers in reverse. So ain't no love and ain't no love in them. Ain't no loyalty in ain't no loyalty or love in none of this. Okay? None of this. Mm-hmm. Marriage in reverse. I just told your ass there wasn't no loyalty in it, and marriage in reverse come popping out. This is a group of motherfuckers. This is a community of people who are not even loyal to each other. Don't protect each other. Don't look out for each other. It's like we all a community of haters, but we gotta commune because we got a lot of hate. But we also hate each other too. We'll gang up to hate others. And after we done hating others, we gonna hate each other. Like these motherfuckers are stupid. Spirit said they a lie and the truth ain't in them. Now, moving on. You guys got expectations in the upright position here. This card is number 28, which breaks down to the 10. Somebody has been anticipating something for a long time. Spirit says the death of you or the sickness, the illness of you. You have bad health in reverse with expectations in the upright and distant horizons in reverse. Like, um, somebody has been anticipating like bad news about you, like that you done passed away or that you sick or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're not getting it. They're not getting it. Let's see here. Mature woman. Spirit is like they expecting some bad health to befall you, but you actually going to outlive them. With the mature woman in an upright position here. Let's see. Some of you guys may just be the matriarch. Whoever this mature woman is, they're about to get into a relationship here. Love is coming in for this mature woman with the courtship card. Yeah, the mature woman is number 6. And the courtship card is number 4. This is letting me know that some type of solid connection, relationship is going to come into your life. And it's going to, with the 4 here, this is the 4th house. This is like this connection, this relationship, this courtship is going to be stable. It's an actual courtship. Like, hey, how you doing? Want to go out to eat? Want to go to the movies? Want to go bowling? Want to take a walk in the park? Want to go feed the ducks? Like, this is a connection where somebody like, let's get together. With the 6, it materializes here. Like, this is going to be a tangible thing. Like, this is somebody you're going to be able to taste, touch, and feel and smell. Ooh. Okay? Oh, Ashe. HP3. Ashe. Okay. We have the pathway card, number 35, which breaks down to the 8. So this is like a connection. This is an infinite connection. So this is somebody your soul remembers. Hold on now, Spirit. Dare I say it? Soulmate. And y'all know I don't even talk like that. But this person might be your soulmate. They might be your soulmate. I just got a little warm and fuzzy, gang. And you know, Kipper don't even talk to you like that. Okay? Let's see. What is this? What else? What else do you want us to know? Kipper. Let's see. Damn. Main male in reverse. Somebody, this main male in reverse. Oh, God. Really? Are we going to do that? The minute you come into contact with this amazing relationship with the pathway energy, this is part of your journey. This next relationship you get into is a part of your journey. Now, if you are already in a relationship, this relationship is going to go to the next level. Like, this relationship is with the pathway energy, this relationship is going to go far. But for those of you on the other end, as soon as you get into this relationship, main male in reverse with thoughts in reverse. Somebody that wasn't even thinking about your ass when they had your attention is going to try to show up with a little raggedy suit on, okay? I'm not saying that, Spirit. I gotta say it. This motherfucker got dressed in a car on the way to see you. Okay? Rub the little air freshener things that hang on the rearview mirror under their underarms. All of this. Like, this person may be down bad. And they wasn't even thinking about you. I'm saying it. Chill. They wasn't even thinking about you until your pathway opened up and some type of divine courtship came into your life. You grew, you healed, you matured. And now this motherfucker coming in like a used car salesman that's lying all the time. They wouldn't even think about you. But something done ran out for them. Gift in reverse. Okay? Yeah, with the false person. I'm telling you. They coming in on fake pretenses. This motherfucker with the thief card here, they could have stole something valuable from someone to give to you under the false pretense here with the false person that they've changed, that they here to like sweep you off your feet. They got about 3 or 4 good days in them. I'll give them 3. I'll give them that. They got about 3 or 4 good days in them. And then you gonna see with the official person in reverse, the mask gonna fall off, bitch, and you gonna be paying a phone bill, a car note, whatever. You got the poverty and the toil and labor comes out in reverse. This is somebody that'll try to break you financially. They look. Okay. Spirit just said, like, this person may feel like you their last resort. Okay, but you have despair coming out in reverse, poverty in reverse, toil and labor in reverse. No. Don't work towards this. This stress of this energy is long gone, honey. And I don't care how good the D or the P is. If they come back in, you're not even going to be interested, because right before you get into a better connection, the past always tries to represent itself to test you if you changed. If you still led by the same desires you were back then. But you're not going to see this with the main male in reverse and the thoughts in reverse. Excuse me. You don't even see this person the same way you used to. If you notice on the thoughts card here, there's a painting on a canvas behind this person. It's like you don't even see them the same. No, I don't see you risking finally getting on the same path or wavelength as your soulmate here to deal with a main male in reverse, because the main male in reverse is being crowned by the wealthy man in reverse. Remember? So it's like, I don't see you risking being with your soulmate or your divine counterpart to be with somebody who isn't loyal and is coming at you in a lack energy. I don't need you to be like the martyr in this situation. Okay? Sometimes love is not martyrdom. Sometimes being with somebody is not martyrdom all the time. Like, so scratch that off. Like, oh, well, I always loved them. Okay, but did they always love you with the marriage in reverse? No, they didn't. They had ample amount of time to solidify something with you. Okay, because this card, the poverty it's 37. It breaks down to the 10. Somebody had ample amount of time to solidify something with you, to be solid with you, to build with you, to grow with you. They didn't take that chance then, and they were nasty about it. Okay, it's one thing to not be ready for certain type of level of relationship. It's one thing to not have your finances where you want to be. None of us are fucking perfect. We all building. We all got our work to do. But it's one thing to not even have that together and then be nasty to someone in the midst of that. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother thing. So you don't need to put yourself on the chopping block and be like, well, I always felt this way about them. I've known them 15 years. And in 15 years, they ain't never been solid with you. Come on. For real, for real. This ain't that. Because you got the great fortune in reverse. With the occupation. The occupation card is number 34, breaks down to the 7. That's the God number, the number of completion. And this being paired with the great fortune in reverse, it's like working hard for nothing. Working hard to no avail. Working hard with no compensation, no benefits, no nothing. The great fortune card is number 26, which breaks down to the 8. This is infinity, infant. You just always the workhorse and everything. No, no, no. You working hard for nothing. This person gonna take however you build them up, whatever you give them, they're gonna take that and go build with somebody else. Yeah, no. And then with the unexpected income, now you done fucked up your business by allowing this person in a imbalanced ass ways back into your energy. No. And this card is number 27, so you know I'm really not having it. Okay, 27 breaks down to the 9. You right at the finish line. Then this sorry motherfucker come waltzing back in. I'm not saying that, Spirit. I'm not saying that. They come waltzing back in with their dick in their hand. Okay, I have to say it. Or they, whatever in their hand, whatever they be throwing at you to make you do stupid shit. They come in with that in their hand. Okay? No. No, no, and no. And then they gonna fuck around. Bottom of the deck is the child card, get you pregnant, and now you dedicated to some bullshit. Now you gotta make life-altering decisions by this motherfucking main male in reverse. When you done already been freed up from poverty in reverse, toilet labor in reverse, despair, you done already been freed up from the labor that even takes to be with somebody. You probably have to do a gang of emotional labor to deal with somebody, or a gang of mental anguish just to deal with somebody. And then they gonna try to trap you with a baby. Girl, this is messy. Main female in reverse, and they still got somebody on the side that they taking whatever you building them up with and taking it back to this main female in reverse. Got the main male in reverse, main female in reverse. So, bro, pay attention, sis, pay attention. Family room in reverse. They got an outside family. You just the pit stop, okay? If they could, they would move they other family in with you. Y'all be one big happy cult. Community in reverse. Got the adjudication in the upright position. Spirit is like, this is the number 30, which breaks down to the 3 ascendant masters. So Spirit is like, I think the fuck not. No. All right, Kipper said that's enough. Let's move forward. That just got real messy real quick. You be walking around, you nigga that move they whole harem in on your ass. Now you asking when can you take a shower? You know what I'm saying? When can you get your flip flops back? Oh no, honey. Everybody cooking 3 meals at 3 different times and shit. It's just too much. It's just too much. All right, let's see here. Oh no. I feel so dramatic right now, gang. What is that? What is that about? Okay, let's see. Let me get serious. Dang, there's so many things I want to do. All right, let's do this. So y'all know I got me my little 12 pack of ginger ale the other day. If you were wondering why y'all all in my business. It was on sale for $4.59, the Canada Dry. So I went on ahead. Okay, let's see. See, patience in reverse. And I was telling somebody earlier they impatient. Somebody want speed over accuracy. What'd you say? I'm keeping them in period. Period. I'm a sponsor. I am keeping them in business. They need to just sponsor me. Go on, send me some t-shirts, a little fanny pack, a little hoodie. I mean, it's not that hard. I know they got it. You know what I'm saying? Because I gave it to them. So I know they got it. Send me some coupons, a little booklet, one time. Okay. Don't be trying to distract me, HP3, because you probably the impatient one on here while you trying to distract me and shit. Okay? Now, impatience. I was saying earlier, somebody is impatient. And this card is number 16, which breaks down to the 7, the God number, the number of completion. Things take time. Good things take time. And you know what? I'm about to drag Tauruses real quick because we in Aries season. But Taurus has been acting like we in Taurus season. I'm going to need y'all to relax, okay? Y'all next out the gate, okay? Taurus has been real loud lately, okay? And we in Aries season. And y'all been popping y'all shit all these, few days. I ain't said nothing. But you know what I'm saying, Taurus, this is not your season yet, okay? You mid-April, okay? You just thinking it's all about you right now, Taurus. I'm going to need you to relax. Now, moving right along. And, God is not the author of confusion. So if you are being told to be still and be patient, then you need to do that. Okay? This card says, peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes. And when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you, the key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Intuition and renewed action are needed now. So keep an eye open to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. Affirmation. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many ways, surprising and imaginative ways. Yeah, shit is about to happen, and it's not gonna go the way I told myself the other day. I remember the elders used to say, you want to hear God laugh, tell God your plans. And you be thinking you got it all mapped out, how it's going to happen, which conditions things going to be under when it happened, and blah, blah, blah. And it happens a totally different way, but you still get to your desired outcome. But one thing that has been beaten to me by the universe is patience, okay? And I hate being patient sometimes. I do. I understand. But it's like you have to be graceful in your patience as well. You can't be like, well, I'm being patient and be acting crazy and talking shit the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that either. With patience comes grace and compassion. And when you admit that, whatever you being patient on or for, and you have that grace within that waiting period, man, it not only like helps things to manifest in the best way, but it also helps you to not be frantic, paranoid, anxious, worrisome, quarrelsome. So like I feel like patience is the message, man, because a lot of people are emotionally patient, physically patient, spiritually impatient, you know all like logically impatient. Like it's so much impatience happening that people are not allowing things to manifest in divine timing. Soon as something's not happening right at the moment they want, they spaz out. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the thinking man. Like someone just really tends to overthink a lot, and they really got to get out of that because they overthink without, like, it's one thing to overthink, then go out and to gain clarity over the things you're overthinking about and solve the issue. But it's another thing to overthink and project the wrong image onto something. That's why the thoughts was in reverse in the Kipper with that picture on the canvas. It's like overthinking and misunderstanding people or situations. And a lot of the times, people who tend to overthink don't go at it in a calm energy to gain clarity and understanding. They go into it based on their assumptions, and that can fuck up good things. If you're going to overthink but not accept solutions on how to get clarity, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's see here. You have sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Let's read this. This card is number 40, which breaks down to the 4. The 4 is the is an angel number. You know what I mean? Especially like if you see like 444 or 44 or 444 on the clock, that's letting you know that like your angels are with you, working with you to get things in balance. So and also too, I'm being guided to read from my numerology, the number 44 for you guys, just to give you more like an extensive kind of like energy to go off of. But anyway, this card is in the upright position. It says clarity of thought, personal vision. And remember earlier I was telling you, I was like, no, you guys are seeing things clearly. Like you're not about to be going back to old shit. But anyway, this card says, excuse me. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra, the third eye, which is what? Oh, which is the center, devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. 7 of Cups in reverse earlier. I was telling you, the clouds or the smoke is clearing. I said some shit like that. Okay? Now, in some ways, this could be a new beginning for you. You're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want? What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. Man, the insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. I'm telling you your thoughts, man. That's why I was getting on y'all earlier about somebody's thoughts fucking up what, like, if you got a vision of what you want to feel, I'm telling you, if you have a vision of what you want to see, where you want to be, visualize it. That's one of the first steps of manifestation. And then feeling it. Feeling how you would feel once you got that certain thing or you were in that certain space on that certain part of your journey. Feel that. Regardless if it's chaos and confusion going on around you. Put yourself in the energy of that. The universe is going to co-conspire with you to make you bring that to reality. But you have to feel it and see it. Have to see it, feel it, and then even if you just take out your manifestation notebook and start like jotting down ideas of how you're going to get there and stuff like that, that's the work. The magician. I'm telling you, you have all the tools right now. All right? So your vision and your thoughts are going to be so important in the next coming cycles to manifesting what you want to have. Have you ever accidentally manifested a motherfucker and then they hit you up or come around you like, whoa, like back off? That's because you can accidentally manifest some shit because, how can I explain this? Like, say you want something really bad. And so you start like stressing over it. It makes that thing or whatever it is that you want come to you slower. But you could kind of like casually think of a motherfucker or feel some type of energy while you thinking of someone and that person pop up in your life and you like, oh, I didn't want them to pop up like that. Like, it's because you wasn't pressuring it. You weren't like obsessing over it. Like, so your mind needs to be like fluid right now. A lot of you guys could benefit from like sun gazing because this card is also talking about the third eye chakra. And so the third eye, the sunlight can heal that. Like if you have the space or the opportunity to sit where there's like a lot of greenery, trees, and the sun pouring down, I suggest you do that. Because your third eye is going to start to heal. That's the pineal gland. It's going to start to heal, and you're going to be able to bring things in fast, but not in a frantic way. So, hopefully that makes sense to somebody. Let's move on. All right. Okay. Hostilities. And you see how he got his sword raised. Bottom of the deck is deceit in reverse. You uncover some lies about somebody, you know the truth about somebody, and this is making them very hostile. With the third eye chakra here being open, it's like you know the truth about someone and it makes them very angry towards you. Yeah. With indecision in reverse, the truth you know about somebody made you like cut them off or not be in two minds. You just know. You're not second guessing. And it's like somebody is angry because you know some type of like, now to you the secret may not be deep, dark, or whatever, but to them it is, because to this person it affects their image, that the outworld image, and they know that you come from, with this archangel Metatron energy, you come from like a space of purity, with your intentions, and with the third eye chakra, you're seeing things clearly. Somebody knows that, like, you can see right through them, and it's pure, it's unadulterated, spirit says. And it's like this bothers someone. Like, someone is really angry that you know the truth about them. With the hostilities, they may be advancing towards you. Let's read this. This card is number 26, which breaks down to the 9. So this will be their last time raising their fucking sword. Okay? All right, let's see here. Defense is up, aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card. Wow, and the deceit is in reverse at the bottom of the. Wow, okay. This is different from the deceit card because this hostile energies are more apparent and more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time now. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send more your way. Mm. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Affirmation: I'm receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. Yeah, so someone got beef with you, bottom line. Somebody got some type of beef with you right now. And with the deceit in reverse here, it's because you don't believe their lies. It's because you know the truth about them. It's because you know the truth about yourself. And this is just somebody who just wants to fight you because they feel like you're going to expose them with the indecision in reverse. Somebody is really afraid of, like, you exposing them with the door to spirit. Somebody feels like you can see, you communicate with spirits, so therefore you may know something about them. Thinking woman in reverse here, they're overthinking about this shit all the time. Sending kind of like psychic attacks because they feel like that. Okay. With the indecision in reverse, it's like you are not easily swayed by this person too. That makes them feel hostile. Like, oh, so you're not about to play into my lies? You're not about to, like, with the deceit in reverse, like, oh, so you don't believe my lies no more. Oh, so you don't believe the mask that I've put on for you anymore. Like, yeah, somebody just hostile with you because they feel like you have some type of door to spirit that they don't have. The door to spirit card is number 32, which breaks down to the 5. It's like whatever your spiritual gifts are, it's changed because the 5 is the number of change. Whatever your spiritual gifts are, your connection to the door to spirit is, it's like changed the way you view somebody. And it's taking you out of some type of indecision on should you fuck with them or not. And it's like you could have been playing in your head, like, is this person being hostile towards me? Is this person being passive aggressive towards me? It's like door to spirit and the upright is like, yes, they have. Bottom of the deck here is all tied up. Number 23. This also breaks down to the number of 5. Change. So spaces that this person had you tied up in or bound to, or they had you bound to them in some kind of way. You're freed from that. That's also why this person is hostile towards you. Let's read this. Okay, all tied up. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. It says this card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Affirmation: I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. Yeah, somebody could have really did a number on you mentally or spiritually here with the healer of the ages in reverse. Somebody could have like marketed themselves as a healer, but they were actually very deceitful and hostile. Okay, but you're being freed from this. We saw that earlier at the top of your reading with the devil in reverse. It's like you're being freed up. Eight of Swords in reverse twice for you as well earlier. So yeah, you're being freed up from this hostile energy, but still protect yourself. Because I feel like this person is relentless. And it's like they're just going to keep fighting until they fall on their own sword. And that's what's ultimately about to happen for them. And Spirit, with the door to Spirit in the upright position, Spirit doesn't want you anywhere near this when it happens. Okay? All right, let's see, gang. So don't let nobody come and be up under you to evade some tower. Like, because that main male, wealthy man in reverse too, main female in reverse, like, this person could be trying to, like, with the Knight of Swords we saw twice earlier, they could be trying to, like, rush towards you to evade karma for some fucked up shit they've done to people. And unbeknownst to you, like, the same thing that they've done to others, they've done to you as well. But maybe you didn't call them out on it. Maybe you gave them grace. But don't allow them to like run up under you to evade, because some type of tower, some type of destruction that's taking place in their life, they could feel like you're their saving grace. Maybe you gave them more grace and compassion in a way that nobody else has, or you seem naive in a way. Now is not the time for that. Protect your new beginnings here. Protect your energy here. All right, let's see. And then I believe Pluto is going to go back into Capricorn for a minute. Then it's going to go back into Aquarius, and it's going to stay in Aquarius. I mean, I think it's like 18 years or some shit. I can't remember. But Pluto is going to go into Aquarius in November. I think it's November. I can't remember. No, it's going to go back into Capricorn for a bit, and then it's going to leave Capricorn and go into Aquarius. So what you seeing taking place now, what like and Pluto is the planet that rules Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 8th house. So like a lot of like debauchery and shit like that, you're going to start to see more of that come to the light on the world stage. Remember I was telling you guys when Biden first went into presidency, and I was telling you that he's a Scorpio, and I was telling you how that's going to affect like other people's money, death and stuff, and all these things. So you're going to have to look at that. Like a lot of stuff that has been taking place, like that's been like very debaucherous and very sick and hidden, that stuff is about to start more and more coming to the surface. especially once Pluto stations in Aquarius for the next so many years. Um, you're gonna start to see a lot of that, like occult stuff, become more the norm. You're gonna start to see like occult things being more trendy, people developing their own cults, developing their own spiritual practices, and trying to initiate people into that. Like you're about to see a lot of shit just start like coming out. You're also going to be seeing like people who because Aquarius is like the 11th house, which is like your friends and shit like that. And with Pluto gonna be stationed there, you're gonna see like who your frenemies are. You're gonna see who like the friends that are gonna stick with you through thick and thin. You're gonna see the friends that are gonna stick with you through all the transformations in your life, the new stages, your growth, all that. You're gonna start to see a lot of that be like a focal point and shit like that. And you're probably gonna even see like a lot of like friendship fallouts happen on the world stage, or just like certain, there's gonna be like a lot of changes, you know what I'm saying, within like government agencies. But I'm not seeing it all being totally bad. I'm also seeing it being like a little bit refreshing, because it's gonna like change the way certain things are done. Some things are gonna be done more like harmonious and more like teamwork. It's going to be a lot. We're going to see it as we move through the cycles. We're going to start to see a lot of things shift that we've been talking about for a long time, gang. If I was a Scorpio when that happens, I would try to like be more harmonious in like the relationships in my life, especially um if they're not built on malice or distrust, or I would just leave them all together. Like if you don't trust someone, you got Scorpio highly aspected in your chart, just leave them all together. Don't plan no revenge. Don't try to sting nobody. Like, just really just allow things to transform, because it's like gonna be inevitable. All right. Also gonna see death to a lot of ways that social media is ran, because Aquarius is really a energy of like technology and things like that. So you're gonna even see changes in that area. Might be like you might even see like Instagram might be down, Twitter might be down. Like it's gonna be certain social media platforms too that are gonna be like down. Like, it's just not working at the moment. Everybody gonna go to another social media platform to find out what's going on with that other one that ain't working. You gonna see stuff like that too. All right. So you guys have all must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. This comes up in reverse. Okay? You can't please nobody. And it ain't your responsibility to make nobody happy. Happiness is an inside job. If you out here and everybody is happy with you, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Because authenticity does not make you for everybody. I already know I ain't for every motherfucking body, and I'm glad, because you can't be for everybody. You're gonna be repressing certain things of yourself. And I told y'all ass the other time on Twitter, you cannot keep trying to make everybody feel seen. It's only gonna make you more invisible. So you're gonna have to accept that everybody ain't gonna like you. You ain't for everybody. You can't please everybody. But don't make you punish yourself for that. Some motherfuckers just ain't gonna be happy with who you are. How you express yourself, how you dress, how you talk, how you move, like how you stay, like just it's just not gonna be for everybody. All right, this card is number 13, which breaks down to the 4. Let's read this. You don't want to be for everybody. Shit. Okay. This card says, clearly knowing what is best for you, refusing to praise or to give energy away where it is not warranted, easily choosing between what is better for you and what would not serve you, being more concerned with honesty and truth than with keeping everyone happy. I'm telling you, man. Fuck making everybody happy. Fuck that. Being more concerned with honesty and truth than with keeping everyone happy. You know what it's going to take for you to keep everybody happy? Never speak your truth. Never speak your truth. That's the only way you're going to keep everybody happy, is to never speak your truth. Never talk about what you've been through. And don't let you have a social media platform. You could be talking about your own experiences, what you've been through as a fucking person. You got your own autonomy. Motherfuckers will be offended by your truth because somehow they're going to fucking make it about them. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. If I'm riding with you, I'm riding with you. That don't mean I got to agree with you on everything. But I got to make that shit about me. Shit. You can just be speaking about some shit you been through. Here go a motherfucker you ain't never met a day in your life. Ain't never sat with a day in your life. Mad about how you speak your truth. You know why? What this card say? All must have prizes. Because we got this fucking participation trophy energy happening where everybody feel like they got a reason to be the victim. Motherfuckers will make themselves a victim in some shit you ain't even put them in. They will put themselves in it and hypothetically make them the victim without gaining clarity. No, you are not for everybody. You're not supposed to be. Okay, let's move on. You guys got do not drink poison. Wow. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Let's read this. So somebody's sitting out here. This is crazy. Somebody's sitting out here. This card is number 8. Come on now. Somebody could be sitting in the shadows, holding a grudge with you, drinking poison, and hoping that you will perish because of it. Like, somebody could really be like holding on to some shit that's poisoning them, but they don't care because they think somehow, some way, it's gonna make you feel away. This card is number 8. And we were just talking about the 8th house. This card says, avoid toxic situations, people, or relationships. Do not partake in what you know is not best for you. Ending harmful relationships, changing toxic habits, or improving your nutrition and health regimen. A clean out from your home and pantry of substances, food, or even fabrics that can poison your personal environment. Changing unhealthy, harmful thoughts and beliefs about yourself. Refusing to speak ill of others, choosing to encourage, support, and lead with kindness and strength. I'm telling you, that's the type of time, man. Clean out your fridge, like really sit down. When it said fridge, and then you look at this green right here at the bottom, and then the brown at the top, I feel like somebody need to like balance out their fruits and vegetables. Somebody may need to like clean out like their vegetable and their fruit bin and their fridge. Somebody might need to really just pull everything out, all the old condiments, the old sauces. That soy sauce is dried up in that jar. Take that out and throw that away too. Like somebody needs to just start pulling shit out. Just pulling shit out of corners, pulling shit out of old drawers. Somebody just needs to make a weekend of it, a day of it, whatever they gotta do. Just pull all this old shit out. And that's a manifestation of what you pulling out of yourself too. Because you eat with your eyes and your ears and your mind. Like, as well as you do your mouth. Like, somebody just needs to do like a full detox of their life. Whether it's understood or understood by others, that don't matter. Somebody has been thinking about certain things they want to change about themselves or change about their lifestyle because they want to elevate, they want to evolve. And it don't have to be like huge things. It could be small things, but those small things can also lead to bigger and better things. So just clear out the clutter. Okay, start there. All right. But it's definitely time to detox your space, detox the shit you consume, the content you watch, you listen to, whatever. You know. I don't know your life. You do. Whatever you've been debating with yourself about, like, I want to kind of change this. I want to do this better. I want to do healthier things in this space. It's time. You know what I mean? All right, guys. That was your quick energy check-in. Timeless collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Shout out to Lily Cat for the super chat. Shout out to my moderators, everybody in the chat who showed love, like the video. Anybody who's purchased anything from our websites or booked a reading with me, I appreciate you. If you want to book a reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Okay, gang. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. All right, sending you love, peace, and balance.